Hopefully so. God, okay. That looks really bad. I think that's what it's supposed to look like, roughly. It just looks weird from any other angle.
So be it.
Do we need to each stand on one of these spooky squares? Oh, two-handed staff, huh? I didn't mean to do this as Morrigan, but okay. 36 magic. Nobody's got that right now. That's okay. Quartz. Okay, so... God! I don't know if I can do anything about that. Let's just try this. I don't think it's going to do anything, but let's try it. Whoops. Nope, hang on. Hold position. I think we're going to have to go through the door that I saw. No. Okay. Move freely, everyone. Move freely. Let's go out through this door. Whoa! Okay, that guy was ready for me.
Show them no mercy.
Man, Georgianne is pissed. And now she's stuck. Come on, go.
Yeah, that's right. What did I tell you? I think we work well together.
Yeah, that went pretty well. Good. Man. What? Raspberry jam. Ah. Another codex update. Chapter 3. After Asturian's death, the rumors and theories became increasingly outlandish. One of the more ridiculous rumors told of Asturian's infatuation with an elven princess of lore, whom he was trying to resurrect in a secret ritual chamber through the use of blood magic and the princess's favorite food, raspberry jam. Warden Commander Frida Halwick launched a thorough investigation into Asturian's secret plans, but was unable to uncover any evidence that anything in Soldier's Peak had been changed. Commander Halwick declared that the rumors about Asturian were a slight on his memory and that anyone found repeating them would be harshly punished. The stories were thus silenced. The History of the Grave Wardens in Ferelden by Brother Gen TV, Chantry Scholar. Interesting. Sounds like blood magic and the Grave Wardens have a history. I don't think I'm going to be able to get through that, but let's see. Other door it is. This way, everyone. Okay, these guys are gonna get up right now. No, right now. Nope. What? This is her. How is she here?
Step no further, Warden. This
Oh.
one would speak with you.
She's demonized. Okay. Why should I speak with you?
Because this peak is mine. This one is the Dryden, Commander, Sophia. All these things.
Grandmother?
You have slain many of the demon ilk to get here. This one would propose a deal.
Levy, I'm afraid that your great-great-grandmother is possessed.
That, or she's really let herself go.
Ah.
My great-great-grandmother is dead. I don't know what that is.
Is there anything of the real Sophia left inside you?
This one has tasted her memories, seen her thoughts and hidden places. But she is food for this one. No more, no less.
Why should I trust a demon?
What is one woman child compared to your might? Strike me down if my terms offend. A fool this one would be to betray the warden.
I guess I would be open to hearing what she has to say, but given that we've already experienced the sloth demon in the circle tower that basically put us under its power before we even had a chance to fight it, I feel like the longer you spend not killing a demon, the greater the chances you're allowing that demon to do something to you that you can't stop them from doing. So let's just fucking kill this thing.
Fool!
God. This is fucking hard to look at, game. What the shit? I wonder if stopping and restarting the game wouldn't do anything. Let's try to do this fight. Let's see how it goes. Actually, no, don't do that. Hang on. Let's do the plan here. Freeze the super one. Take out the other ones first.
All right, all right.
Okay.
Hurry.
Hang in there, everybody. Hang in there. Oh no, stunned. Oh shit. Alistair, what are you doing, man? Ah, crap. Okay.
As you wish.
Resisted the paralysis. I thought as much. Okay.
Run while you can.
Okay, Alistair better take one of these before his Wind's heal is not yet. Whoa, that was a lot of health. Okay. Wind's heal was not yet ready to go. Okay, let's see. Can we reuse this? Yes, we can. Did she resist it? Ah, shit. Okay.
Let me see some blood. Crush in horror. I rip you apart.
Okay. He's gonna take a health poultice, that's fine. Just freezer. And then lightning. We got it. Had to use a lot of healing, but that's okay. Okay, Georgianne, if any time. Fine. Worked out.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Ooh. Warden Commander gloves, armor, and boots. 36 strength. I wonder if Alistair qualifies. Strength 29. Okay. It's gonna be a little while, huh? My gosh, I thought for sure his strength was higher than that, but never mind. Never mind. We'll just hold on to it for now. So, I wonder what the hell kind of deal could she have offered? I guess that being said, I should have asked, but just curious. Sophia Dryden's journal. Okay, hang on, we'll read that too. 21 of Eluviesta. It is done. The nobles have thrown their lot in with Arland. Arland, the snot-nosed man-child. Arland, who did not walk till he was in his 5th year. Arland, who had to be pried off his nursemaid's breast not 2 years ago. Or so it is whispered. The Terrans and the Arls believe him to be a simpleton and easily led, but I have seen something in the boy's eye, and it terrifies me. 10. Molioris. I watched the summer day processions from a room high in Fort Draken. The regent has me for treason, when my only guilt is of being true to my country and to my heart. My guard's tongue was easily loosened with the gift of a ruby ring, and I am told that the bands are fighting against my sentence. I shall pray, but not hope, that it will be anything but the gallows for me. Second to Ferventus. The draught was like bitter fire, but I survived. Weep for me, for I survived. Would that they had made a clean end for me. I should have died a lady, the greatest of the Dryadens, not lived to become this nothing, this monstrous nothing. What? So she wasn't hung. She was hoping that it would be the gallows. Wait. Bands are fighting against my sentence. I shall pray, but not hope, that it will be anything but the gallows for me. Okay, no, she was hoping that she wouldn't be hung. Something else happened, though. They made her drink something. But she survived. Not Darkspawn blood, because she was already a Grey Warden at this point, right? Become this nothing, this monstrous nothing. Okay, hang on. 19, Metronalis. Enough! I shall waste no more time with wretched womanish lamentation. Death would have been easy, but fate saw fit to spare me, and I will seize upon this chance. The Grey Wardens are an army, and the old commander is weak, a wisp of a man. I will inspire the Wardens, and Arlen will rue the day he spared my life. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Select entries from the journals. Warden Commander Sophia Dryden. Okay, this is before she was a Grey Warden, I take it. She just didn't like the king. Didn't like Arlen, anyway. And then she got arrested for treason. And her punishment was, rather than being killed, was to take the Darkspawn blood and become a Grey Warden or die doing it. She survived it, and then she's like, hey, I'm in charge. I'm going to be in charge, and I'm going to show that Arlen who's boss. I think that's my impression there. Okay, then where to from here? Are we done? Did another door open? This door opened. Okay, gang, where are you? What the hell? What's going on in here? We can all move, right? Jesus, okay. I don't know. Did I turn this on? Yeah, apparently I turned on hold position at some point. I don't remember that. Where's Alistair? Oh my god. Game will randomly be a pain in the ass some days, and I don't understand why. Today with the weird decals, and now the party management's being, or the party AI is being difficult. Uh-oh. Bridge. I didn't know we were going to be out on a bridge. Okay, what do we got? Skeletons, 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 skeletons. As far as I can see, just skeletons. Nope. Nope. Ugh. Oh, a trap. Let's see. Can we hold here? These are probably ranged. Just thinking we've got to run out there and get hit by the trap, but...
Like something else died.
yeah, you found a trap anyway. Alistair found a trap.
I'll get on it. Another one.
Okay, Alistair, will you taunt, please? So that Morgan isn't our tank.
You're gonna regret this! I'm sorry, my quick. For you.
Got for traps. Good job, everybody.
Just call me the Reaper.
Just call me the Reaper? Is that what she said? That was pretty awesome.
It's a good day to die.
Ooh, that was nice. Everybody watch out for the traps. Let's see, can we... I think we can get XP for them, so... Oh. Maybe? Whoops! Yeah, there we go. 40 XP. Okay, so then what's in this tower? Hey gang, sorry I had to pause briefly there. Into the tower we go. No place to go but through the door. Oh, hello. Nothing you can do but just walk in. Warden corpse, warden corpse, warden corpse, warden corpse.
At your order.
Okay, taunted. I thought you were going to attack this thing first and then taunt, but okay. Oh my god. This is a disaster.
Another battle, I see.
Georgian, where are you going?
Run while you still.
Oh, okay, good. Good job stunning them, Morgan.
So be it. Now we get our hands dirty.
Good grief. Not good so far.
Just die already!
Levy, you're in the way, buddy.
You will learn to fear me.
Look at all those criticals. Georgian is a beast. Woo.
No chance. No chance at all.
No chance. I agree. That was pretty awesome. Despite the kind of crappy start there. What do we got here? Ability notes. This appears to be old research of the mage Avernus. They detail a series of experiments in terse clinical handwriting.
Day 32. The subject is not responding to the stimuli. Testing the pain threshold has uncovered nothing. Only 3 subjects are left. Day 82. If only I could reproduce last night's extraordinary success. Electricity is only a catalyst. The blood is the key. Day 97. Energy and blood. Repeated applications have duplicated the results. I conjecture that success can be induced alchemically. But there are no more subjects left. If only I had 1 more, or a dozen. The things I could do.
Why was he experimenting
Got
with
it.
blood magic? I'm not quite clear on that. The noxious potion appears to be the culmination of Avernus's horrific research. There we go. Promises to unlock the hidden potential of the tainted blood you drank during the joining. Uh-oh. I don't know. We know that there's demons here, and it seems like there's demons here because Avernus fucked up. So would I really drink this? I don't think I would drink it. Let's just leave it alone for now. We can always change our mind. I don't know. Avernus's notes. Let's see what his notes say. The taint allows us to sense the darkspawn. The longer we survive with the taint in our blood, the more potent it becomes. Unfortunately, this corruption will eventually overwhelm the warden over time. It devours both mind and body, leaving nothing. See, now that's news to me. Duncan didn't mention that. Alistair didn't mention that. But what we saw about the first Grey Warden that built this, I can't remember what his name was. But the notes we saw about him gradually kind of going crazy. Sounds like that's a natural progression if you live long enough. That's kind of horrifying. What if the warden could become... Oh, what if the spread of the corruption could be stopped or contained in some way? What if the warden could become more powerful without having the power kill him? How great would that power be? Would it be enough to stop the demons? The joining ritual is crude. Yeah, no kidding. We take into ourselves the blood of the darkspawn in the most obvious way. Most die from the corruption immediately. It is, after all, poison. There must be some way to refine the joining, isolate the true power that is found in Darkspawn blood, and leave behind the evil that kills us. I can feel the corruption starting to take its toll on my body. I must not succumb. There is too much work to be done. Through my magic, I've been able to slow its inevitable spread, but not stop it completely. I am starting to hear things, even while awake. A voice, more beautiful than any other, that calls to me from the depths. In my dreams, I see the Black City, and I am drawn towards it. There is something there, an answer to what this taint is. This taint that we share with Darkspawn. The Notes of Fairness. Okay. This, here at Soldier's Peak, this is the first time we've heard anybody mention that the taint slowly destroys the Grey Wardens. Sounds like it takes a lifetime, basically, but by the time, if you live to be an older Grey Warden, by the time you get there, you are destroyed, mentally and or physically. That's not an appealing thought to Georgianne. Second, the way that Avernus talks about the joining being crude and basic and kind of stupid also rings true to her, because she still remembers that Jory was slain by Duncan, and that other dude whose name I can't remember died from the Darkspawn taint. And I remember her thinking at the time, like, that's fucked up. Like, that's still a terrible way to do this. You don't give him any advance warning about what's happening. It just seems like there's a better way to handle that. And it looks like Avernus, for all of his blood magic and everything, looks like he was trying to figure out how to improve it or forestall the bad effects from happening to him over the years. I think Georgianne actually will drink this now, because this is a little scary to her. The idea that this Darkspawn taint is going to overpower her over the course of her life, that's disturbing. It's not something that Duncan mentioned, it's not something that Alistair mentioned, so that means either they didn't know about it, or they kept it a secret from her. In either event, as crazy as what's happened here in Soldier's Peak has been, this might be worth it to try. I think she's going to try it. Drink it. I mean, she's already drank Darkspawn blood and survived it. What's the worst that could happen? Pain racks your body, but there is power in this pain and a hint of understanding. You have access to new abilities. Alistair, you gotta try. Oh, I think I drank all of it. I was gonna say, Alistair could try that shit. What are our new abilities? Oh, Power of Blood. Dark Passage. Passive. Tapping the power of tainted blood makes the rogue more nimble, able to move more quickly while using stealth and more likely to dodge a physical attack. Tainted Blade. The rogue's sustained. The rogue's blood gushes forth, coating the edges of weapons with a deadly taint. The character gains a bonus to damage determined by the cunning attribute, but suffers continuously depleting health in return. Oh, okay, that's not that attractive. Huh. Looks like we already have them active, huh? Or at least we have them unlocked. Put that there. I'm not sure I'm going to use that very often, and that's a passive one, so I don't have to do it. Well, not sure we made the right decision. But this information is really worrying to Georgianne. She doesn't like the idea that she's going to lose her mind gradually over time. Possibly. And I think that that would drive her to act, even if it is a little bit rash.
I hear you. Don't disrupt my concentration.
This guy is still alive? How?
Even now, the demons seek to replenish their numbers. Are you to thank for this welcomed but temporary imbalance?
Avernus? You're still alive?
Only just. I have only a short time left. Why are you here? What is your intent?
Soldier's Peak? Oh yeah, I'm here to recover the Grey Warden's base. That is the basic reason why we're here.
An admirable goal. But in order to achieve this, the demons must be cut off forever.
You're the one who brought him here, you big jerk. I've seen your experiments.
They were necessary. Any tool, any iota of information that could defeat the fell demons was justified. As a warden, you should know that.
Necessary. Having to relieve yourself after an 8-hour ride is necessary. But there's no excuse for summoning demons.
Charming.
How do you know I'm a warden?
A combination of my research and blood magic. But even without that, who else would brave Soldier's Peak?
Soldier's Peak must be rid of its plague of demons.
Agreed. This must be the first priority. The only priority.
Okay, let's get some answers then.
To what questions, I wonder? Ask.
How have you survived for this many years?
The Chantry foolishly forbids blood magic, but there are so many secrets to uncover. As my body decayed, I found ways to extend it. But that can only go so far.
Tell me about what happened here.
What use would storytelling serve? The tyrant Arland is long dead, as is all our noble co-conspirators and the Grand Rebellion. Sophia's corpse may walk and talk, but she too is no more.
Yeah, she too is no more, literally no more. How was Arland a tyrant? We've seen the notes, but I'd like a more thorough explanation from somebody who was alive at the time.
He ruled with fear and poison, his treachery pit noble against noble in terrible battle. We thought him a monster. We gathered allies to rebel. But the toll of years has erased our failure, hasn't it? It seemed so pressing then, but the kingdom lives on.
What happened to the rebellion?
Too many mouths to quiet. Even sorcery can only go so far. So we met with Tirn Kuzland. With him on our side, we had a chance of victory. Instead, the King's Guard ambushed us. Commander Dryden and I barely escaped.
He practiced blood magic on the nobles. We know that he practiced blood magic. I don't know that we know that he did it to the nobles, but let's ask this question.
Of course, to nudge people to keep our secrets safe. Sophia should have let me nudge harder. Her scruples were her undoing.
You had to know that summoning so many demons was foolhardy.
Perhaps, but it was survival. For months. I prepared the summoning circles, researched the darkest depths of the Fade. That moment was a triumph of demonic law. Dozens of demons, called by my hand. But with so many variables, I suppose, calculation errors were inevitable. Ugh. I was so close.
Commander Dryden knew of the demons?
She gave the order. I would have summoned the demons anyway.
Oh.
Only under wardens can true magical research continue. A chance
Under the
to
wardens,
rediscover
okay.
the secrets of ancient Tevinter.
I don't know why he feels that way. Maybe the Circle Tower didn't exist back in his time? Yeah, summoning demons, dude. I don't know. That's not a good idea. Don't you remember how that ended? The Darkspawn being created in the first place?
Chantry lies told to subjugate the mages, to keep them docile.
Really? I wonder what Liliana would say if she was here. How do you know the Chantry is wrong?
And how do you know they are right? Their faith would have you swallow a great deal for small comfort.
You sound proud of your actions.
My only regret is that it failed, and that I never had a chance to make Arland pay.
You're to blame for all of this. Some things you just don't do. Yeah, that's kind of funny coming from me having just drank that vial of whatever the hell it was. You know what? I don't think I would say that, given that I did just drink that. Ask something else?
Yes?
Sophia's great-grandson brought me here. Levy, go ahead.
Master Mage, sir, My family name has been worth less than dirt for over a century. Do you have any proof that Sophia was a hero?
The boy who braved the mists. So you heeded my call.
You called him
You
here?
are a Dryden. The cosmos has a sense of humor.
Your call?
He was but a boy when he entered the tunnels below the peak. His heart pure, his character certain. In dreams, I gave him the keys he would need. He would be my deliverance.
What the hell? Okay. So you didn't answer Levy's question, though.
Your great-great-grandmother was the best of us.
Us
Brave,
weirdos.
charismatic, fiery, utterly devoted to the fight. But still we lost. We fought against a tyrant, you know, so full of vigor then, so blind to consequence. But proof? There's none to be had.
Sorry, Levy.
I had hoped. But thank you, Warden.
What was the purpose of your experiments? They were weird and freaky. Was it just to try to stave off the deterioration from the Darkspawn taint?
To stop the demonic tide,
Oh.
to correct the miscalculations of the past. Blood magic comes from demons. They could counter every bit of law I knew. But the Darkspawn taint, that is alien to them. And it has power.
Power. Well, given that we just drank whatever the hell you made, what power?
The Wardens use it merely to sense Darkspawn. A triviality. My research has discovered so much more. Hinted at even greater heights. This knowledge could not only save Soldier's Peak, with it the Wardens could grow even more powerful.
This guy sounds monstrous, but given what we're dealing with in the outside world, more power isn't something to be turned, to have your nose turned up at, just because it might not be by means you deem acceptable. Let's at least hear what he has to say. Can you teach me what you've learned?
You've already read my research. But in time, with the proper materials, I could learn so much more.
Yes, but at the cost of sacrificing your own wardens?
It was necessary. It was vital. The few meager years of life they would have spent trapped in this tower were nothing compared to the greater goal. I gave their death meaning.
Yeesh, that's a pretty monstrous thing to say. Okay, so we did consume the results of his research, and hopefully that will help us stave off the madness that awaits everyone who consumes the Darkspawn blood. So we can't exactly say, I would never do this, because I'm benefiting directly from his monstrous work. But it does seem like if the choice was put before Georgianne, and the choice was, hey, more power for the Grey Wardens, but you must torture and sacrifice the lives of your fellow Grey Wardens to get it, I think she would say no. That said, she also now has some extra power, so she's a bit hypocritical here. But I think that if she had to cause suffering independent of what Avernus has already done to get that power, she would have said no. You're no better than the demons, Avernus.
I have done what I must. But let me undo my greatest of mistakes. Let me cleanse this place. Then I will accept whatever justice you feel I merit.
Time for questions is over, I believe.
So be it. My only request, if justice or vengeance drive you, stay your hand until the demons are dealt with.
Till the demons are dead, we are allies.
That will do for now. We must go to the Great Hall. There, I will repair the damage I caused so long ago. There will be peril. The demons will fight us every step of the way. Come.
Okay. Quest updated. Whoa, hang on, dude. The old Grey Warden mage, Avernus, has agreed to mend the rip in the veil that demons have been using to terrorize Soldier's Peak. The ritual takes time to complete, and Avernus must be protected for its duration. Dude, hang on a second. There's shit to... I can't control my person.
Now's better than later.
Ooh, okay, hang on. We'll read that really quick. I'm going to say that Avernus didn't just run off. We're agreeing to do this together. Chapter 4. There was one mystery, however, that persisted. And this mystery perplexed even Commander Halwick herself. When Commander Asturian went to his calling in the deep roads... okay. Calling is what I thought it was, okay. He did not have in his hand his sword, Asturian's might, forged for him by dwarven smiths and presented to him upon the completion of Soldier's Peak. Nor did he pass the sword on to his successor, or to any other Grey Warden. While some maintained that Asturian had simply destroyed the sword in his dotage, others believed he had stashed it away somewhere in Soldier's Peak. One young warden claimed that Asturian had once grabbed him by the shoulders, fixed him with an unwavering gaze, and said, "The sword will remind you what it is to be a warden. Speak your oath to me when the shadows come. You must speak the words." What this was supposed to mean was never made clear. History of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden by Brother Genitivi, Chantry Scholar. I presume that would be the statue that we saw outside. I wonder what the oath is that we have to speak. Is it just, what, the General Grey Warden oath? Is there such a thing? I don't remember giving an oath. Did I? Maybe I did. Maybe Alistair did have me repeat after him something right before I drank the blood, or right after, I think. I don't know that I remember what it was, though. Alistair would know, though. Grey Warden helmet. Okay. What? Jesus Christ.